join us on this side of the court as we recognize our senior families. Congratulations to the senior class of 2023. We would first like to recognize our two senior managers. Thank you for your dedication to helping the boys basketball program this year. We will miss you and wish you the best of luck the rest of your senior year and beyond. First up, we have Ava Robinson. And next is Mia Gardini. Thank you to our boys basketball managers. Now we would like to celebrate the two Dover-Sherborn Raiders senior boys basketball players. Your leadership, commitment, and sportsmanship to DS boys basketball is greatly appreciated. You have made us all very proud and you will be greatly missed. Tonight, we would like each of you to come out to join us on the court one player at a time. We welcome your family to walk out to center court with you and join us for a photo at the end. First up, we have a senior who plays forward, wearing number 11, Alex Banerjee. Alex is walking out with his parents, Gaspar and Linda.
Smile, Alex.
Congratulations, Alex. And next we have a senior, two-year captain, 1,000-point scorer, point guard, wearing number 0, Luke Lenovo. Walking out with his parents, Laura and Bob. Congratulations, Luke. Congratulations, boys basketball senior class of 2022.
Should be good. I'm excited. That's some good ball. It's amazing. Hey, quality over quantity. Got it.
And now we will do our starting lineups. And now for your starting lineups. First for Cardinal Spellman. A senior captain, wearing number 3, Kristen Simpson. A junior captain, wearing number 4, D'Anthony Amando. A senior, wearing number 5, Andre Harris. A senior captain wearing number 13, Jaden Exalis. And a senior captain wearing number 14, Luke McSherry. Cardinal Spellman is coached by Mike Perry. And now for your Dover-Sherborn Raiders. A sophomore wearing number 30, point guard, Luke Spellman. A junior 2 and point guard, Jono Window. A junior captain, wearing number 24, point forward, Brian Olsen. A senior forward, wearing number 11, Alex Banerjee. And a senior captain, wearing number 0 and point guard, Luke Rinaldi. The Raiders are coached by Rick Lady and assisted by Matt Mitchell, Buck Boyd, and Sam Litton. And now, if you could all please rise and remove your hats as we honor our country with the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome to the 20th game and the final game of the Dover-Sherborn boys basketball season. Here tonight to host Cardinal Spellman High School. Hi everyone, Bruce Glazer, Brad Crandall, Debbie Glazer, Cam Crandall, and Elsa Suxo. We are here on senior night, as you might have guessed. Two seniors, Luke Rinaldi and Alex Banerjee, were celebrated. They'll be starting tonight along with Jono Windle. It's Luke Spellman, and I believe I saw Brian Olsen out there. Yep.
Yes.
They will switch up, Brad, and put their regular lineup in eventually.
You know, I think the entire DS community is here in the bleachers right now.
Yeah, it's pretty packed in here. Some people from Brockton. It's a long trip over.
Yeah.
Christian Simpson, DeAnthony Amato, Andre Harris, Jaden Exelis, Luke McSherry, and that's enough. That's 5. We'll start for the Cardinals of from Brockton and Cardinal Spellman High School. The chap is bounded around. It was weird.
Yeah, it was weird.
Exelis with the ball, and he is excellent. He's the leading shooter. Pop outside, first shot of the game, and Christian Simpson makes it 3-0. Cardinal Simpson.
That's the way to start the game.
Wait a minute. Back up. Cardinal Spellman. Cushing's no longer in existence. But Cardinal Spellman is, and Simpson was the scorer, 3-0. Luke pops off the rim. Rebound down to Simpson. He's one of the captains along with Amato, Exelis, and McSherry. Only 4. Amato into Exelis. He fakes drives. Watch this kid. He's good. Up in the boards is Luke Rinaldi. Brad, another game where if you don't stay with them, they're going to eat you up.
Yeah, this is true.
This is a pre-tournament type game. Spellman for 3. Bang!
Yes.
Coming off a 7 3-point night, Luke Spellman gives his team the tie, 3-3.
Yeah, we know he can shoot.
Simpson, 34 points in a game this season. This team can score. Exelis, it tends down deep. It's deflected by Olsen. Luke and Olsen driving.
Oh.
Nice knock away by Simpson. And he looks a baseball pass down the floor, lays it up and in to Anthony Amato.
What a play by Simpson there.
I would like automatic timeouts when I say, because this is not going to stop. Luke Rinaldi in the left wing, the senior 1,000-point-plus player. Bounces it left side to Jono Windle. His parents sitting in front of us. Luke for three. Bang!
Yeah.
First
Luke.
lead of the game, 6-5, Brad, Raiders.
What a tempo so far, huh, Bruce?
I expected it. Now, D'Anthony Amato's slowing it down, but I think that's a deceit because they're going to pick it up pretty quickly. McSherry working around back to D'Amato. He fakes inside. Harris. Now you're looking at Simpson. He's deflected by Luke. Brian Olsen brings it up to Spellman. Banerjee in the middle, high post. Picked by Banerjee, pop off to the left. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be red ball. Cardinal Spellman in their red, gold with white trim. Home team with blue and white with blue trim as Banerjee comes off and Melchionda takes his place.
You know what? Luke Spellman must really love these jerseys. It just has his last name on them all.
You know, I was thinking that earlier, but I didn't want to say it.
Well, that's what I'm there
So
for.
I said Cardinal Cushing. Why not, right? Exelis, look out. Exelis in the lane, looking for a move. Drives on Olsen, high off the glass. Oh, that's sneaky. He knows how to use the high glass, which means he can arc it over a defender pretty easily. 7-6 visitors.
That was impressive.
Yes, it was. Melchionda to Windle, stutter step in, drives, gets stuffed, up, gets his own rebound, ball bounces around to Windle. Nice play. Spellman out, deflected, look out. Back out deep to Olsen, got to keep it in the forecourt. 1 point lead, 5 minutes to go in the quarter. Olsen, feed inside, Melchionda wanted to go up. Olsen, buddy!
Yeah, nice pass there from Melchionda.
That was Spellman. Melchionda on the two.
No, he passed it.
Spellman on the score.
No, Olsen.
I'm sorry, I got away from it. Olsen on the score.
It's happening so fast.
It is Simpson. Stuffed by Olsen. Rebound. Exelis outside for Harris. You cannot focus on one of them. McSherry, a jumper. Got it! Like I said, they got 5 scorers. You double team one, they're going to find somebody. Spellman brings it up. Head coach for Cardinal Spellman, Mike Perry. He of the silver here on the far side. Luke for three. Bounce in the air. Quick rebound by Exelis. Letting Amato bring it up. Amato with the hair flopping behind him. Feet to Exelis. Lays it in.
Yikes.
11-8 guests on the scoreboard are leading.
Olsen was on him on both of those, like, really well, and he still made it over.
Windle, left side. Melchionda fakes the three inside to Luke. Rinaldi back to Melchionda. Fakes. Comes in against Harris. Cross court for Spellman. Shot. Rebound comes over to Spellman. He'll try it again. This time it's too far inside. And a breakaway. All the way down the court. Simpson stuffed by Luke.
Wow, what an effort.
Out of the night when the full moon is not bright. Luke came down and stuffed it. Windle. Off to the right.
Jeez.
By the way, that's the opening to the TV show Zorro.
Yeah.
Out of the night when the full moon is bright comes the horseman
I like
Zorro.
that.
So I thought I'd adapt on the
look at
fly,
you.
so to speak. Look at that. Feed inside. He waits. He shoots. He let Olsen go by him, and Simpson scored. And Rick Grady has seen enough.
Yeah, you know, on that block by Luke Rinaldi, I think that was a little bit of revenge from when Simpson stole the ball from him earlier in the game.
I mean, they motivate each other.
This is some good basketball.
Tom Windle's head has already fallen off. I mean, it's like a swivel. You go back and forth so quickly.
Oh, man.
How's the baby, Brad?
She's doing good. She doesn't get much rest, though. I don't know.
So you don't get much rest?
Exactly.
Exelis, in 3 games this season, he had 28, 24, and 20 points. McSherry, 12 and 16. Marvin Petit-Frere, who we haven't seen yet, has scored 14 and 19. I said earlier, Simpson scored 34. This team spreads the ball well.
Yeah, they do.
They've won 6 in a row. They come in here 12 and 4 in the year. The Raiders have won 7 in a row. They come in 16 and 3. This is the final Raiders game. And I talked to their assistant coach over at Cardinal Spellman. They had a game canceled, but they still have 3 to go. So the season's not quite over for them. Spellman with the ball, hands off to Olsen, works around a pick. Down to baseline, ball goes out of bounds, going the other way, red ball.
So Cardinal Spellman, I guess they lost to St. Mary's earlier in the year by 15, and then just the other night they ended up beating them. So
yeah,
George will tell you something about them.
Division III is going to be tough, is what it tells you. And D'Anthony Amato hands off to Simpson. Excellence is excellent.
Yeah, no kidding. What can't this guy do?
Double lead, 8-16, 8 visitors. They will eat you up and then smother you if they can. That's the 4th miss in a row by Spellman. He's gone cold after his first basket. So the Cardinals come back. McSherry, they work around the perimeter. Amato wanted something, and I guess he's holding the ball to Exelis. Fakes the 3 against Bryan. Bryan fouls him.
What?
He had ball in hand.
Yeah, what a ball player he is, huh? To go around Olsen like that, it's impressive.
This Cardinal Spellman team is the number 4 seed in Division III. The Raiders are number 7. And if you win, speaking of either team, you're going to see each other eventually if you keep winning.
Yep.
I mean, the top teams here are, 3 Catholic schools, Dover-Sherborn, and some public schools. We're going the other way. A charge on Dover-Sherborn. 2:03 to go in the quarter as Charles Fang comes into the game for the Raiders, relieving Melky Windle.
Yeah, Simpson making a nice play there to plant his feet and he got hammered, but got the call.
Luke anticipated. Luke on the breakaway. Luke in.
Oh, nicely done.
18-10.
You know I was hoping to see the dunk, but
it was just too tight.
Yeah, it was.
Too quick.
Exelis was
Simpson,
on his heels.
Guided by his opposite number. Nice feed inside. Excelsior short. He's a little bit of a showboat. He admits it himself.
Yeah.
He likes to entertain. And he did it there, but he didn't score.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he said it in the newspaper.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I thought, hey, at least he's honest. Hey, if you can hold up and do it and entertain at the same time, I guess there's an old saying, it's not showing off if you can do it.
Didn't Larry Bird say that?
No,
like
it was
not bragging
Dizzy
if you
Dean,
can do it.
back in the 1930s, Dizzy Dean, the St. Louis Cardinals. But it's been said since then. I'm sure Larry Bird said it, whoever he is. Rinaldi comes around, turns around, fade away. Oh, the shot. Rebound taken by Omari. Murray was coming to the game, wearing number 15. Right side, Exelis turns around in the lane. A bunny. Holy mackerel. All right, we need to go 6-on-5 in this team. Gavin Lynch about to come in with under a minute to go in the quarter. Melky on his own, puts it in.
Nicely done there. Found the lane and just stuck to it.
Can you imagine if you're not a good team and you're playing against them? They're intimidating.
Yeah, they are.
But the Raiders are a good team, so this game is 20-12, 40 seconds to go in an exciting first quarter. D'Amato shoots. D'Amato scores.
Man, it's like a college team here,
12, 20, let me check that out at halftime. 22-12, Cardinals. Melky onto the Luke, way outside on the left side. Looks for a breaker. They're going to hold for 1. 20-20 on the game clock, no shot clock. Luke, looks like they're setting up the lane for him. He's one-on-one with McSherry. Got 10 seconds. Here we go. Fang waits. Fang goes in. Fang's got an opening. Reverse.
Oh, my goodness.
He saw the left side was stuffed, and a long shot caroms off the backboard. He saw the left side. The only opening is reverse.
Right. Fang with his most fancy basket of the year there.
So now you see your team down on the home side and you say, see, this is what they can do, and you got to match them. The intensity has to be matched.
Yeah.
22-14, Cardinal Spellman at the quarter.
Get the ball to Fang.
Luke has 5. Melchionda has 2. So does Fang, Olsen, and Spellman has that 1-3.
Yeah, we're hoping to see Spellman get it calculated here.
Debbie, I may just take running stats as we go along rather than wait for halftime. So you just keep doing your thing, and I'll look over your shoulder. Well, this is Techie Talk.
Yeah.
I got nothing else. I'm just here for a game.
All right.
What a nice bunch of people we have here tonight. Students, adults, kids. I mean, the youth basketball team is here for Dover-Sherborn, and a nice contingent from Brockton.
It's a great atmosphere. You know what? Our camera woman, Elsa, is a Brockton legend. You know that?
Yes. In what?
She's from Brockton.
That's her legend?
No, she's a legend.
Oh, just being from Brockton.
No, she is a legend.
Well, she's laughing. I don't get it. Spellman in the game. Left side, Fang. Fang at the foul line. Fang turning around. He's just deflected off him. And here we go the other way. Look out. Up, in.
Yeah.
That is Umari Murray.
Yep. Gavin Lynch almost got him, but couldn't.
Melchionda for Lynch. Number 25. Hands off to Fang. Looking inside for Olsen. Big guy turns around, waits, goes against Excelsius, and draws the score and the foul.
Yeah, what a basket. What a competitor.
Elsa, as far as fame goes, you have some videos on YouTube, right? Exercise videos?
TikTok.
She's very popular on TikTok.
That's
Okay.
why I say she's a legend.
Three-point play, 24-17. Cardinal Spellman. Amato over the Raider at midcourt. In for McSherry. Giving side to Excelsius. I can't.
Yeah, he excels.
He's so fast.
Yeah.
And he basically reset himself so he had an easier shot at the basket. 26-17. Olsen fakes, comes inside, goes against everybody. Ball comes loose, fought around, and somehow Excelsius is in the right point.
Jeez, he's just got a complete game here, Bruce. He's great on defense. He's excellent passer, and he can score.
Number 10 with the light blue sneakers is Matthew O'Donnell. He just came in. Now getting a breather is Luke McSherry, replaced by his younger brother, Jake McSherry. Luke being the senior, Jake being the sophomore. And remember, Catholic schools can recruit from the region. So,
Okay,
never mind. Excellence with the basket. They have a lot more choice in what they can recruit, and that's why a lot of them have good basketball teams. They recruit well.
Yeah.
If you don't, you're not going to have a good team.
And they got God on their side.
They sure do. Archbishop Williams, number 1, Division III, undefeated. Number 2 is St. Mary's of Lynn. And this team here, as I said, number 4. Shot by Melchionda, in and out, and Excelsius with the rebound. They don't even wait for you to catch your breath.
No.
Outside, driving in is Murray. Ball deflects, lead pass to Melchionda. 1-on-1 with Amato. Waits, gets it deflected. Waits, turns, Spuddy. Bunny is good. 28-19, Raiders losing, but with 6 minutes to go in the half.
Way to keep your composure with that type of defense running after you.
You can't even blink in this game.
No.
It's not fair. O'Donnell down low, left side. O'Donnell gets it back, works around a pick and shoots baseline.
Jeez.
Comes off the bench, first shot goes in. Their bench, I think, goes all the way back to Brockton. They have a large bench, don't they?
Look at that depth.
Olsen all alone scores 30-21.
Yeah, Fang hitting him with a dime of a pass on that one. Nicely executed.
I think that was Spellman's timeout. So this is the way it's going to go, people, as far as the tournament goes. We are not covering the doubleheader on the 24th. The girls and boys have a scrimmage. It is not a game. And by MIAA rules, it's a closed scrimmage. They're practicing for tournament. It's private. We do not tape or record. We do not live stream, blah, blah, blah. So we cannot interview Hannah Scary as we wanted to. That's off. She knows that, and we're sorry about that. But we will be back the following week at some point, we believe, with a home game here, boys and girls. Don't know when. Just keep your eyes open. But we'll be live streaming here for the playoffs. That'll be our next game here on Dover-Sherborn Cable TV.
Yeah, and check us out on our Instagram page, DS Cable TV, one word, and we can let you guys know when those games are on.
Leading percentage scores from the floor overall. No surprise here, you'll hear some of these numbers. Ronaldo's 47%, that's incredible. Olsen's 50%. And you got one more. No, I don't. Thought he did.
Well, if it comes to you.
I'll let you know. Those are your top scores from the floor for Dover-Sherborn. Right now, they got a problem and they got to stop on defense. Jack Duffy. They've got two starters and 3 subs in. Oh, my. Spinner goes over the backboard.
Almost.
Lead pass to Rinaldi. Here he goes. Up and in.
Wow.
30-23, 5 minutes to go in the first half.
Yeah, what a pass there. Who was that on that pass? Was that Olsen?
I believe so, yeah. Driving inside O'Donnell. It's knocked away. It'll be red ball.
Yep, off the leg of Gavin Lynch.
Baseline knocked away again. And this is the first time in school history that the Dover-Sherborn boys and girls have won the Tri-Valley Small League title in the same year. They've both done it this year, first time ever. Congratulations to both the girls and the boys. Working around the perimeter outside to McSherry. He goes up and gets stuffed by Olsen.
Oh, and he goes down.
And he goes down. He looks okay, a little slow. No, he's hopping. Windle down low, gets crashed into by Simpson, and coming to the bench in pain is McSherry.
Yeah, I hate to see that. Hopefully he's okay. He's a good player.
Exelis was on the bench, comes back in. See, even your best players need a rest once in a while, and Exelis just got a break, shorter than he expected, however.
Yeah.
Olsen, high post. Olsen left wing, off the glass.
Jeez, Brian doing it again. Only a 5-point game now here, Bruce.
Luke and Olsen driving the engine for the Raiders. Just got to get in a higher gear. Exelis to Jake McSherry. Simpson holding the ball on the 4 to go in the quarter. Simpson inside pops and spins it. Rebound comes down on Lynch in the corner. Ball knocked away by Simpson.
Simpson is sneaky. You got to look out for him.
I'm looking for an extra pair of arms as well. I think that's illegal.
I know, right?
Yeah. Simpson out to Duffy.
You would think he was like a centaur out here.
Feed inside goes off of Duffy. Back outside for D'Amato. Make that Simpson for 3.
What a player he is. And not a centaur, because I don't know. How many arms does centaurs have?
I'm not going
Get back to you.
100. Spellman.
Oh, that's a centipede.
Oh, right. Do you know centipedes don't have vision? They can't see.
Really?
Yeah, they can't see.
Wow.
What they do is their antennae feel heat, and it helps set them in the right direction.
Wow.
Heat from the sun, heat from around them, and they use their feelers for sensory.
Seekers.
Heat seekers, thank you. Lynch keeps it in bounds in front of the Spellman bench to Luke. Coming down to the 3-minute mark, Luke takes a bomb.
Oh.
Lynch fights for it, keeps it in bounds, throws it to
Yeah.
Spellman for 3. Boom!
Jeez, how about Gavin Lynch on that play, keeping it alive.
35-3-28.
I love his intensity too, because like a play before, he was like diving on the ball.
Looking for Exelis to go down low. He spins around low right side. Now they're clearing out a little bit. Simpson to Exelis. Here it comes. There it goes. Down in the air it comes to Spellman for Brian. Olsen gets it knocked away. White ball. No! Off a white leg. It'll be red ball.
Olsen disagrees with that.
Yeah, he had a very angry look on his face, but he's calming down.
And Grady too. Raiders definitely could have used that one going their way.
2:22 on the clock. 5-point game. You're looking at D'Anthony Amato.
Yeah, hey, what can you say? That was just an excellent basket.
Outside for Windle at the right point. He's guarded by Simpson. Luke scores.
Jeez, what a score.
35-30. Got to keep it in this scoring frame. You don't want to get down by more than 5 or 6. 1:50 to go in the half. Amato slowly gives off to Duffy. Duffy works it around to Simpson. Low. Outside to Exelis. Look out. Dipsy-do outside. Duffy, short. That's their first miss in a while, boys and girls.
Yeah, Rinaldi with the rebound. Up the
Wendell, short. They needed that bucket.
Yeah,
1:23 to go.
That hurts. Gavin Lynch. Oh, then he gets fouled, I thought.
Exelis misses the shot. Sometimes the dipsy-do doesn't work. A plain basket would be easier. Rinaldi, 4.
Spellman.
Got it!
Oh, my.
2-point game, under a minute to go in the half.
And hey, what a time for Luke to start heating up.
Luke clapping his hands in front of us. So is his head coach.
Look at Gavin Lynch, too. He looks like he's possessed. He's playing excellent.
The eyes. Outside D'Amato. Nice feed. Coming back to 34 with Sherry. I want to shoot, but there's no room. So he drives instead.
Oh, Gavin with a block.
Wow. He came along the side and just put his hand up. They're going to hold for one. 35-33, no matter how the half ends. It's been a wonderful one. They want to put a sub in, but that won't happen for Cardinal Spellman. They're going to run the clock down. 10 seconds.
Oh, no.
Ball slips. Spellman has it. Spellman driving. Spellman knows he has to shoot. Nope. Tip in the air. One more shot.
Window. Oh.
Skims the basket. Does not go in. And Dover-Sherborn trails at halftime. 35-33 in the second quarter.
All right, we are going
Cardinal Spellman had 13 points, and the Raiders had 19 points. Will you both bring in the first half scoring? And meanwhile, we're going to let you watch the halftime youth basketball game, and we'll be back shortly with the second half.
What a game, huh?
I'm sorry, I meant to go to you. I just wanted to get the kids on the floor. Hello, Brad.
Yeah, hey.
Were you surprised?
Wow.
Were you surprised?
I was very surprised, and I was very happy to see DS respond at the end and pull this game back in reach.
And now that you mention that, we've talked about it before. Rick Grady knows to go into the locker room and talk to his team and reset for the second half. He also knows within the game itself, he knows how to set up what he wants, and that's why it's a 2-point ball game. Okay, now we take our halftime break.
Yeah, now's a good time.
This is Dover-Sherborn Cable TV Sports.
Hey, this is Brad Crandall, and we are here with Luke the Nuke Rinaldi. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. Do you get that a lot?
No, must be the first. But I like it.
Right? Yeah. So we had the pleasure of being there in Millis during your 1,000th point, and that was just a very special moment. What was going through your head during that?
Well, I mean, I had known that I was 19 points away the whole game, and I kind of had a tally in my head going. And I'm sure you remember for like the last, just about the whole fourth quarter, I could not get a bucket in. I was 2 points away. I think at the end of the third quarter, I was 2 points away, and we were up by a good amount of points. So my team was feeding me, and I couldn't get that last bucket. My layups were rimming out, my shots were going just rimming out. I mean, nothing. It was like there was a lid on the basket, but with 2:30 left, I put a layup in, and it was a sigh of relief. So
55-66, Mills trailing to Olsen, waiting to Luke. Got it!
There it is. There it is.
And a standing ovation with a big smile on his face, Luke Rinaldi.
Yeah, that was great. I think Grady called the timeout right after that.
Yeah.
And you get some fans in there with the 1,000
balloons. It was a good moment.
It was really nice. Yeah. So, do you remember your first point ever when you played varsity?
I do. Yeah. It was in the first game of the year. We were the defending state champions, so it was a big game for us. I mean, obviously I wasn't on the team the year before, but I was a freshman, so I was super nervous. I remember I subbed in the game and I was shaking. Like I had no control over the ball, and I remember my first shot. I think it must have hit the backboard, and it was just way too far long because my adrenaline was through the roof. Yeah. But I think it might have been in my second shift. I got a breakaway layup, and it was an N1. and I was so excited, and I missed the free throw because it was just I was so excited that I finally had gotten my first points. But yeah, it was against Norwood, and I was an M1 fast break.
That's awesome. Yeah. Did you ever think that you might be able to dominate the league?
I mean, I don't think I would have predicted what I'm doing now, but I think I've always had high goals, and I never had a clear visualization of how I wanted to dominate the league or whatever. But I kind of just have always gone with the thought of I'll work as hard as I can, do as much as I possibly can to make me be as best as possible, and see where that takes me. So
yeah,
it's got me
this far. That's awesome. I know you played also with your big brother Nick.
Yeah.
And I wonder, how did that affect you? How on and off the court.
Yeah, I mean it was cool playing with my brother. Not a lot of people get to experience that. Definitely a cool experience that I'll remember forever. And I mean it was cool, but it wasn't. When we were on the court, we tip the ball, and we're brothers, and we know that, but it's not like he's just like any other teammate. And it was always fun when we would make the plays. When I would pass to him, he would score. He would pass to me. That was got everyone excited, but it was just like he was any other of my teammates out there, which was good.
That is awesome. Did you guys play it on the playground, in your backyard or something?
Yeah. We grew up playing against each other. He was always better than me because he was always so much bigger than me.
Yeah.
I didn't really get big till I was a little older, but and he was also much stronger than me when I was a freshman and sophomore. So he would bully me around and kind of give me a wake up call that I got to get stronger. So
that's awesome.
So yeah, it was beneficial.
He get you in the gym and stuff.
Yes, he definitely got me in the gym.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So another thing too is so you're going to play in California. How are you, you went there? What do you think about that?
Yeah. So I think I was lucky in my recruitment process that it was kind of easier than a lot of other people's might have been, because the school I'm going to, Claremont McKenna, it was always, as soon as it came along in my recruiting process, it was always my number one choice. And I had known that the coach really loved me as well. So I mean, we had been talking for months before he saw me in person. He would stream my games because he's across the country. It was hard for him to get out. So I planned. He told me the camps that he was coming to watch, and then I signed up for those camps in specific, purposely, so he could see me play. And I played really well at those camps. So went out to go see the school. He took me and my dad around, and I loved it. It was everything that I thought it would be. It's a beautiful school, beautiful location, and academically, it's exactly what I'm looking for too. So I'm super excited, and I think I got lucky.
That's great. We're so happy to. We're so happy for you.
Thank you.
What are you going to be taking for classes? Or major?
Yeah, so I'm majoring in economics, and then it's a broad at Claremont. It's a broad economics major, and there's not many business-oriented majors because it's an economically focused school. And what you want to do is you go into economics, and then you can branch off into something more specific from there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to major in economics and then take the financial economics sequence, which will be more finance-based, and then I'll take entrepreneurial courses as well along with that. So that's what I plan on doing.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Seems like you're on a great path.
Yeah, thank you.
That's great.
Yeah.
Another question I had was, when was the first time you realized you could dunk it? When was that? Because I've never been able to dunk it, but I can only imagine.
Yeah. Well, I have a million videos in my camera roll before practice every eighth grade practice at Chickering, the elementary school in Dover. I would have my friend film me under the hoop, and it was when I was just close to dunking, and it was just me, millions of videos just trying to dunk. I could never really get it. Sometimes it would be a little messy of a dunk, but I think my first dunk, it was funny actually. It was in fall of my freshman year, and I had known that I was close, and it was at one of the open gyms that we had in the fall with the high school team, and I was a freshman, so we were all dunking at the end. People were trying to dunk. I remember Tim Cofield, the junior at the time, could dunk, and I went after him. I was like, let's see if I can dunk. Maybe I can impress some people, and I did it. But I had to keep my cool because it was my first dunk, but I kept my cool because I wanted it to seem like I'd been there before. Right?
That is
It was a bunch of upperclassmen, so
And they're all like, oh,
yeah. So I was keeping cool on the inside. I was kind of freaked out, but yeah. And then I started working on my jumping abilities a lot, and then it kind of just took off from there. So
nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I see you do it all the time. You and Olsen.
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting. Yeah.
Excites the crowd.
So do you have any specialty dunks in your repertoire?
Well, I mean, I feel like I always just go to the back scratcher.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's probably the one I always do in game. But I've been working on the windmill. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever pull that out in game, just 'cause it's a little too risky. But I've been getting it more and more consistently.
That's awesome.
And then I've always wanted to get an off the backboard in game at self-value, but I don't know, just because if I miss that, I'm in the dirt. So
I know, great. You'll be like, get over here. I told you, just keep it simple.
Probably not smart.
Right? That's so funny.
Yeah.
That's so exciting, too. And, another question, too. So it's like, do you have, like, a diet that you stick to? Do you, like, are you really, like, strict with, like, what you put into your body?
Yeah. Well, definitely. I try to take care of my body as much as I can. And I think what I would say for that is, I used to be super skinny. I was just about my height, but as a freshman, I was probably 6'2", but 50 pounds less than I am now. So what I focused on, it was really big for me from the end of my freshman year, so that was the COVID spring, into my sophomore year. I put on a lot of pounds then because I had nothing else to do. I was stuck in the house, so I started watching these YouTube videos of how to put on weight, so that's when I really started working out and putting on pounds. So what I did is I would have a certain amount of calories I would have to eat each day, and that would be usually around 3,500, 4,000, and I would stick to that. I would track everything that I put in my body each day, make sure I met that goal, and then work out so the weight had somewhere to go.
Yeah.
And I did that for a while, and I've pretty much been sticking to that. I haven't been doing it as much as they call it like a dirty bulk. I've been, 4,000 calories, that's a lot. So I've been doing kind of just like in the off seasons when I'm not in season, kind of like a slight weight gain program for myself. So it's like, that's usually around 3,500 calories a day that I track each day. And I'm working out each day, 6 days a week too. So.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Great discipline, man.
Yeah.
Discipline. Yeah. It's fantastic. So you said something about the off season too in camps. What do you do during the off season? Because I know a lot of players do multiple sports, and I see that you kind of stick to your guns.
Yeah. Well, I'm all basketball, so I got nothing else interfering. So what I've done in the past is I play AAU in the off season. That's every fall and spring, and the spring season stretches through July. So I do a lot of that. That's 4 to 5 times a week, and then other than that, like what I've done this past fall, because I didn't play AAU, and what I'll be doing this spring and summer is I just try to I structure it as in like I try to get as many shots up on these specific days. So maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday I'll go in the gym, and it'll kind of be just lighter, but I'm just trying to get many shots up as possible, trying to get my shot ready for the next level, or just trying to become a better shooter. And then Tuesday, Thursday, it's just random. Like Tuesday, Thursday might be hard workouts, might be with a trainer, or I'll go with a friend, try to play live. And then Saturdays I'll play pickup. I'll try to play pickup as much as I can just to keep my body in shape, because it's always better to play live with help defense and all that stuff. So, and then Sunday maybe I'll rest, depending on how my body's feeling, but maybe a light workout. But yeah, I usually offset it like that. I pick out my days going into each week. Each week on a Sunday night, what I'll do is I'll create my schedule for the week. So I'll do exactly what I said, like the Tuesday, Thursday type of thing, and then go from there and make sure to follow that each day. And I make sure I get my lifts in there too.
That's amazing, man. It's like inspirational. I'm like, oh man, I gotta turn it around. What about like a pro player that you kind of want to base your game on?
A big inspiration for me has always been Devin Booker. I think as a player, I think honestly, I think he's kind of gotten a little soft recently. But as a freshman, sophomore, and last year, Devin Booker was always my favorite player. And I really like Tatum now too.
Yeah.
I think Tatum is a little annoying sometimes towards the refs and just whining, but Tatum as a player, I think, is who I would resemble most in model my game after.
That's so great, man. You're clearly a big basketball fan. You big Celtics guy.
Yeah, big Celtics guy.
That's awesome. So your name's gonna be up in those rafters, dude, forever.
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, it's cool.
So, what's something that you'd like to tell the young players that look up to you and want to get into basketball?
Yeah, I would tell them something that they might hear a lot, but it has a lot of importance to it. Is you can really do anything that you set your mind to with hard work. And I say that because I was never, I was always pretty good at basketball. It was always one of my favorite sports, but I was never that far ahead of my peers or anything like that. I was kind of middle of the pack with my grade and the grade above me, and it was, I was never anything special by any means. And I think that when I truly set my mind out to becoming the best that I could be, and I wrote down goals and what I wanted to achieve, and fully committed to those goals, I think that is what really set me ahead of the pack. And for anyone that maybe looks up to me or takes inspiration, I think that it all starts with hard work, because hard work beats talent all the time. So just you can do anything you put your mind to, and if you really commit to the process, then you can do anything.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So how do you write down your goals? Do you have a piece of paper? Do you write it on a calendar?
Yeah. Well, like I was talking about earlier, how each week I write down my stuff. I write down my goals for the week. Each week, maybe I want to get better at ball handling. This week will be focused on conditioning or whatever. But my grand scheme of things goals, I try to keep them short because I don't want to have a million that I'm trying to juggle. I keep them in my notes in my phone. I should have a list of 3 or 4 that I want to achieve in my life. So yeah,
that's great.
Yeah, thank you.
And I was gonna say, is there anybody that you would like to say a special thank you to?
I think it'd be a group of people. I want to thank my family, really, for supporting me the whole way. No one else supports me more than them, and they mean a ton to me. So, to my family, thank you.
Yeah, we're so happy for you, and we're looking forward to seeing you go on.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for having me.
No problem.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And good luck on the rest of the season, and I hope to see you guys in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Make a good run.
Yeah, me too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah.
First half scoring stats for Dover-Sherborn. Ronaldi, Olson, Spellman each had 9. Melchionda had 4. Charles Fang with 2. Debbie Glazer, our statistician. I'm Bruce Glazer. She's sometimes married to me. Brad Crandall's here. Cam Crandall's here. Elsa Suxo. And Sebastian here.
Sebastian is here, yeah.
Is he helping us? Then never mind. Last game of the season, the 12-4 Cardinals from Brockton and Cardinal Spellman High School against your Dover-Sherborn Raiders, who are 16-3 coming in. Both teams will have high seeds in the Division III tournament. We will not know until the end of school vacation weekend, probably, what the seedings are and when the first games are, but they'll be after vacation. There are makeup games to be made, seasons to be finished.
Yeah,
go ahead, Brad.
Oh, this has been the best show in town so far.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it is. Teams change baskets, Spellman going right to left as we look at it. Raiders have the other basket, down low, cross court, wide open.
Yikes.
Don't you get cold at all?
Yeah, I know. That kid doesn't miss.
They should turn the heat off in the locker room. 38-33, Spellman.
You can't let him shoot.
It's good to see that returning to the game after he fell down is McSherry, number 14. Spellman.
Yikes.
You do one, I'll do one.
Can't let him shoot either.
38-36, just over half a minute played. I'm just watching the game with everybody else. Simpson inside, stolen away. Window,
popcorn.
up the court. Leads Luke. Luke ties the game.
Oh, my.
38 all. 4-2 in the scoring in this half. As Tom Window cheerleads the crowd in front of us.
Love it.
McSherry out to Exelis. He's going to drive if he can. Luke says, come on, let's go. Outside, ball deflected, taken away by Luke. Lead pass to Windle, nice knock away. Nice knock away by Amato. You're not going to get away with many of those.
No.
McSherry against Olsen feeds it back out to number 3, Christian Simpson. The captain brings it back, one of 4 captains for Cardinal Spellman, left side for McSherry. McSherry banks it up. No, not his time.
I think Olsen got a hand on it.
Zach Spellman or Luke Spellman, whichever he is. Spellman to Olsen. Luke for the lead. Overshoots. Rebound cleared out to Exelis. Here he comes up the floor. Look out, Worlds. Drives and puts the money in. Round a pick comes Spellman. He shoots. Ball comes too deep. And way over the basket is Harris. Hands off to D'Amato. D'Anthony. Big guy. Oh, turnaround in. Excellent.
Timeout, Grady.
I mean, what do? Get a bungee cord and attach yourself to him and just follow
Yeah, I
him?
know.
I mean, seriously, you got to get Velcro or super glue.
See him? He was like spinning. He was just getting in there.
Brad, we don't see everybody, but next to Dover-Sherborn, he's the best athlete I've seen on the boys' side this season. With the the kid from Norwood.
Martha's Vineyard kid.
The Martha's Vineyard kid was good. The kid from Norwood who scored his 1,000-point.
Oh, yeah,
But,
yeah.
I think the showboating, the spin moves, it adds a little bit of pizzazz to what Exelis can do.
It's fun to watch, though,
It is. He's not taunting anybody. He's just showing what he can do.
Yeah,
And I admire that. You admire that.
I do.
It's the officials I feel bad for because they got to keep up with this, Brad.
Yeah, seriously.
By the way, this is the first game this season I forgot my cell phone, and I feel like I'm free. I have freedom. I don't have a cell phone to look at every once in a while to see what's going on the scoreboard or how many people are watching. It's just liberating.
Right.
Made you it again. Melchionda for Windle. Oh, almost a blind pass. Nice in the corner for Spellman. Gets it off. It comes up, dips down, and Olsen has the rebound. Fakes. Exelis stayed right with him and didn't go for the fake. It's white ball. Windle. Amato stays with him to Luke. Luke's looking at McSherry. Ball knocked away. Olsen picks it up. Olsen in the paint. Olsen up. Good. Foul!
Oh, and one.
42-40, 5:16 to go in the third quarter.
How intense is this guy, Bruce?
And now Brad and I and Debbie and everybody else would like to thank everybody who watches our games this season. In-state, out-of-state, we really appreciate you being fans because without you, we're not doing the games.
Exactly.
Missed. Rebound comes down to Simpson. Simpson looks up the floor. Left side he comes. Melchionda is opposite number with him. Brings the ball right side for McSherry. McSherry right side to D'Amato. Amato, rather. He's short. Way short. White ball. Very good behavior from the crowds tonight as they're very loud but very supportive and appreciative of good basketball.
Yeah.
Melchionda. Mason past 3. Mason inside to Olsen.
Oh.
And he's stuffed in the last moment by Exelis. In the other way. Oh my gosh. Simpson for the
Jeez.
bucket and a shot at the line.
Jeez, Bruce. That was just insane.
Brad, you notice there's a lot of food going around this place and none of it is past us?
I know, right?
I want it in my contract for next year.
Should be the first ones getting
You
it. Hey,
betcha.
we do have pizza, though.
Luke coming in, swimmer outside. Melchionda, whoa, Exelis got faked. Spellman open, shoots. Oh,
in and out.
No, the ball circles the rim and says, no thank you. The other way, Amato, 4:27 to go, 5-point game. Third quarter we are. Nope. Exelis.
Excellent.
Brad, how many has he missed?
None.
I think he missed one, maybe. See, that's forced pressure and a foul on the floor against against number 5, Andre Harris, I believe. Or is it? Who's the foul on?
Yeah,
oh, no, foul's on Wendell?
Some fan was mad that he just bounced it.
Hold on. Fouls on them. It's Andre Harris, his first, team second of the quarter.
Oh, no.
A miscommunication.
Brad Grady's not an eligible player.
One zigged, the other zagged.
I'm sure Grady just wanted to shoot it.
Remember, we'll bring you the live streams of the girls and boys tournament games. It's just an asterisk there. We are not allowed to bring the semis and finals. That's just MIAA has a contract for that, for the boys and girls semis and finals and all divisions. Whoa, is that called an air ball? Air ball, short ball.
Stuck in the balloons.
Balloon ball.
Thought he was going to accidentally grab the balloon basketball instead of the real ball there for a minute.
Lynch in the game to Luke. Melchionda saw hole short.
Blocked by Exodus.
Yeah. Was it Exodus again?
Yep.
He may change his name, huh?
Excellent. He really should.
I wouldn't blame him one bit. Shot. Get out of here.
Nope,
I mean,
he very much so got in there.
Shari has like 3 shots in the game and he hits 2 of them. I don't get it.
Ankle half fallen
Shot
off.
by Luke. Got to make those. Olsen foul. I thought he was fouled. Nope. Got to make this possession. You don't have a choice. Foul. And the foul is on Amato.
Yeah, it's funny. Amato saw Spellman wide open. He contested him right away. Smart decision by him.
And that's Amato's 3rd. That's a big asterisk there because he's their point guard. They need him.
Yeah.
He's got 3 fouls, and I think he might be. Nope, he's not coming out. Actually, Chris Kiesling is coming in for Olsen. He's getting some rest and some air and a drink.
Gotta rest your guns once in a while.
We got to pause while the official and the coaches go to the scorer's table. They're discussing. I think the score is off, Brad. I'm not sure. It's 47-44. Now it's 49-44. I thought it should be a 4-point game. I could be wrong. It's a 5-point game right now. I don't know. They're going to add points up, I think. Now they're just playing games with the clock.
Yeah,
okay, we got to wait.
Just messing with us now.
Close your eyes, Brad. Wait. 3:01 to go in the quarter.
Now I'm dizzy.
It's 49-41? Is it really? 49-42. There was a mess up on the scoreboard. Now I assume it's a touchdown lead. Anyways, oh my. Short by Simpson. Sometimes I'm just sitting here in awe with my mouth open. I don't know what to say. Kiesling down low. Kiesling, the big guy, batted away by Excellence. It'll be white ball. 2:46 to go in the quarter.
I know. It's hard not to just like watch in awe once in a while, you know.
Very few games that happens, but this is one of them. You want to be a fan sometimes rather than an announcer, but we'll do both.
Oh, stolen
away. Yeah. Amato waits for the rest of his team. Look at him bounce. And he pops. And the rebound by Kiesling. He'll be a presence next year.
Yeah, you need eyes behind your head against this Spellman team.
Foul. It's on 5. Andre Harris, his 2nd, team's 4th.
Like Murray's getting ready to sub in.
Kiesling's getting a long run, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Umari Murray, as Brad mentioned, is going to come in. And I assume it's for Amato. Let's see. Nope. It's for Harris. Two experienced coaches going at it. And you give both teams a lot of credit. Coaching is great. The playing is great. The desire, the emotion. Things we talk about during the season. Exodus, fakes, goes up. How do you stop that?
No, you can't. You don't even want to get in the way for the charge either.
Well, you could. Then you got to be replaced.
Yeah, exactly. You got to scrape yourself up off the court after that.
Melchionda fakes, comes baseline, spins around. Spellman for a long one. Bang!
Oh. Great shot.
51-47, 4-point game. What's amazing is it's a 4-point game, and Dover-Sherborn is working everything they've got. And they're staying in it with this very good team. Outside, Simpson. Hands off to Amato, back to Simpson. Simpson holds the ball, retreats. Simpson goes in, plays the left side, short, deflected maybe by Kiesling, I'm not sure. Melchior, bounce pass to Kiesling. Goes up, gets fouled, and he'll go to the line.
Let's see what he can do at the line here, Bruce. These are some big buckets. You wanna get all of these. Anything that this Spellman team will give you, you gotta take. Oh no.
1 out of 2 would be nice.
Yeah.
Wendell's returning along with Olsen. Luke is out, and probably Kiesling is coming off.
Yeah.
No. Spellman came out with Luke. Okay, and they got 2 subs in. Kiesling shooting. Got 1. That's good.
There it is.
48-51. Raiders trail. Amato in the backcourt. If I look at my roster, they already have switched the ball twice. And look, they just brought O'Donnell in. They stuck him back in on me. O'Donnell with the blue sneakers. Right wing, comes to the right side, stays there. Melchior, the one says, stay there. I mean, they're not going anywhere. Now there's 3 out deep. They don't want that. So they spread it out. Down to Exelis. He is stopped by a combination of Melchior
And Olsen.
They take it back, up, short, rebound, fighting for it. Oh my, nothing.
Oh my is right.
Up in the air,
Excellent.
Exelis. They got a fresh clock. This is determined basketball.
Yeah, this is
outside.
ridiculous.
Coming in, Amari, got it. Amari Murray.
It's like more exciting than the pros right now.
Yeah. Breathe deep. Melchior. Strong side left. Now they balance it off.
Oh, hey, didn't you do some research? You found out what those little knee rubber bands were for,
I was
didn't
hoping
you?
you wouldn't ask. Melchior. It could be for protection. It could be.
I don't know what that would protect.
Maybe muscles. I'll tell you the last part of that. Wendell for Olsen. Fakes, comes against the big eye, pops it up and out. Needed that. Needed that, Brad.
Yeah, they did need that. And
At the end of 3, I can't believe we just played a quarter. It went so fast. The score is 53-48. Cardinal Spellman the lead. In this quarter, Spellman had 18 points. The Raiders had 15. So the other part of that is that on the elastic band, it looks cool. Okay, you know, you gotta have an elastic band around your wrist for a couple hours. It's like, what am I doing? It hurts. It's leaving a mark. It's pulling the hair off my wrist. That's not cool to me.
no,
Because I am in a different age group, aren't I?
right? I'm all for the compression. I don't know about a tiny rubber
If you're
band.
gonna have
though.
compression, would you want a wider band?
Right?
Right?
You remember that, I think last season it was kind of big, like the kinetic tape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's trailed lately.
I know,
hasn't it?
right?
I haven't
Like,
seen any this
no.
season.
Yeah, what?
I remember physical therapists saying it'll hold your body and your bones and muscles in place. I said, I got skin for that. I don't need extras.
You know, I tried that and it like rips your hair out and it's like not fun.
You know, like jump off a building with a
Yeah,
bungee cord, fly through
exactly.
the air. And the answer is, why?
Yep. They took my money once, not twice.
So we're in the 4th quarter. We got 8 minutes and who knows what else. It's a 5-point game. Cushing. Spellman led by 8 at the quarter, by 2 at the half, and now they lead by 5 at the 3rd quarter break.
It seems like 5 has been their magic number here.
And it doesn't matter what they led by in the first 3 quarters, it's just your final score that counts. So here comes Wendell to Luke. Working left to right. Luke in, hook, stopped short. And Olsen finishes it off, and he goes to the line, boys and
Excellent.
girls.
You know what, too? McSherry doing a good job blocking Luke's layup on that one. Olsen just able to pick up the loose change and put it in the bank. Nicely done.
I would pay extra to see these two teams in the finals.
All right.
53-51.
Don't
Pressure.
give the MIA any ideas, bros.
Pressure put on in the backcourt. Matthew O'Donnell. O'Donnell hands off to Murray. Amato. McSherry, the older, in for Exelis. Everybody's touched the ball.
Yeah.
They have 50 in the shot clock. McSherry outside. Bomb. Off the orange. Comes around. Oh, it's banged around by McSherry. Nice play. And that was a nice finish by number 15, Murray.
Yeah, he's been off the bench and good off the bench.
4-point lead for Cardinal Spellman. The Raiders have led once early in the game. Turnover going the other way. Amato 2-on-1. Hands off the glass. No good.
Yeah, Amato doing everything on that play.
Rinaldi takes it away to Luke. Spellman crosses to the left side. Right to Luke. Luke looks into Olsen. Takes a sideliner. Got it.
Oh, good bank shot.
55-53. I need a head brace for my neck right now.
I know, me too.
A foul on the floor against Gavin Lynch.
Or some kinetic tape.
Yeah, put that in the back of your hair, right?
A little rubber
Hair in the
band
back
for
of
your
your
neck.
head. Yeah, we'll need a haircut for a week. Make that a year. Out of bounds play for Christian Simpson. Simpson coming in, actually. And also coming in, I don't know, Murray was already in. He faked me out. He was already there. So, okay, one coming off, Amato coming off, and Simpson coming back in for the Cardinals. McSherry. O'Donnell loops down low, knocked away by Luke. Red ball. Melchionda coming in for Lynch, who's played tough.
Yeah, cannot argue with his game.
First time, Brad, I can ever remember calling a team by their first and last name, which is the same name basically. The Cardinal Spellman Cardinals. Never had that happen before.
strange.
It's interesting, yeah. Strange but interesting. McSherry, in and out. Rebound, McSherry himself. And calling a foul.
Oh,
An elbow foul.
on Wendell, I think.
And it's a shooting foul for McSherry. And every point is precious when you're trailing by 2. 6:15 to go. The visitors have 6 fouls on the board, so Dover-Sherborn will be shooting every time they're fouled as McSherry misses the first. The Raiders have only 3 team fouls. They got something to give if they need to late in the game. Okay, 3-point game. Melchionda keeps it in. He's trapped. Oh, is he trapped? Left side open. Olsen driving. Spellman open for 3. Far side. Rebound up and in. Wendell.
Jono getting in on this.
1-point game, Brad.
This is excellent.
McSherry drives against.
He walks.
And he walked. He didn't know Olsen was that close, probably, and he walked right into him.
Oh, wow.
Raiders can take the lead. 5:52 to go in regulation. All right, I'm going to say it for the first time this year, the old phrase, we're in a barn burner.
Yeah, we are.
Wendell steps it out, steps it in, pops it over to Olsen, keeps the pivot foot, back to Mason, Melchionda!
Oh, Melchionda!
57-56, Raiders' first lead since early first quarter.
What a pass by Olsen. Look at his intensity. With the let's go, the fans are standing here.
Standing ovation off to our right, as Brad said, and the Brockton fans, they've been great, but they're pretty quiet over there, and they've been quiet for most of the night. They're supporting the Spellman team, but they're very, very, what's the word? Cool.
No, you
low
know
key,
what? There's not a lot of them.
No, but I want to give them credit. They're here
Yeah.
and they're very low key. Whereas Dover-Sherborn is not known for low key fans.
No.
Well, the control fans, I'll say, but they're loud and appreciated.
Yeah, you know, we've had our fair share with some rowdy opposition fans.
We'll let that go.
We sure will.
So this lady's borrowing your roster?
Yep.
I see. She doesn't know we're professionals, does she?
That's Sebastian's mother.
Oh, is that Sebastian's mom? Oh, I met her a long time ago when he was in 6th grade.
Very nice lady.
Is that Drew in front of us?
No, it's a younger sister.
Ah, thanks for the update.
No problem. 5:25 to go.
Simpson.
1 point lead here for the Raiders.
Excellus outside of Simpson. Now the defense is very, very tight in this 4th quarter for Dover-Sherborn. Excellus, okay, now I'll shoot. And now I'll rim it. Olsen the boards. Here comes Melchionda. Gets past one. Past the scorer's table. Driving left to Luke. Luke back to Brian. Olsen to Windle for 3.
Oh.
Off the orange. Luke!
Oh my God, was he on a ladder? How did he get that?
Flew down the paint and just timed it perfectly. Biggest lead of the game for the Raiders, 3 points.
And Luke the Nuke coming
Amato,
up big there.
Amato coming back in. Excellus puts it up and in. He gets fouled.
Jeez.
Even the referee's getting into this with his gesticulations.
Excellus the excellent.
This will go down as one of those games you don't forget, Brad.
Right?
No matter what the tournament holds for us, this is going down as a great game.
Legendary. Just like Elsa.
We are tied at 1 below 60, 59 each. Windle at the Raider at midcourt, left side to Mason Melchionda. The junior feeds to Luke, lead.
Jeez, what a laser pass.
61-59, the crowd, half of them still standing.
Yikes.
4:30 to go in the contest, maybe.
Me and you are going to be standing pretty soon.
I've lost weight. Excellus, I could use that. Excellus spins around, puts it up, and in.
Oh, wow. This kid is something special.
I think the overtime should be him and Luke one-on-one.
That would be amazing.
Mason got it tightly. Spellman looks at three-point land, drives the paint, loses, got it. Can't dribble now, hands off to Windle. Jono brings it back out. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Spellman up, off the glass, and in!
What touch on that one. It's like he was casting a Spellman.
This is like a fast-forward tennis match. Back and forth, Excellus. Amato's back in the game. Hands off to O'Donnell. Excellus looking for a hole. Here he comes right side. Outside, but Sherry got it!
Oh, Sherry, come on.
64-63. Cardinal, Spellman. I'm looking on the floor thinking, there are no losers at the final of this game. I'm sorry. These teams are both winners. Melchionda can't finish. Olsen gets fouled. No bucket, which I'm surprised, but he's saying he got it foul coming down.
Yeah.
It's very close. So
Yeah, he got bumped.
But he's going to go to the line 1-1 anyways. So that's the good news.
How about those hands, though, you know?
Olsen shooting 74% from the foul line as Windle comes out and the Lynch comes back in.
He's showing off some of those wide receiver skills.
First one out, and rebound comes down to Cardinal Spellman. The Brocktonites bring it over midcourt.
The Brocktonites.
Excellus pops. Doesn't score every time. Thank goodness.
Yeah,
Lynch
I know.
brings it up. Fly past to Melchionda, ill-advised, and he knows it.
Yeah,
Tried for too much too soon.
too much sauce.
3:06 to go, 1 point lead for Spellman. Timeouts are precious now. Behind his back, Amato. For Simpson,
The ball's in dangerous hands right now with Simpson.
there are no undangerous hands.
That's true,
No undangerous hands. Amato.
Yep, as you just said, yeah. Everyone's a threat out here.
I don't know how he got so free, but he did. Lynch in front of his coach. Timeout, White.
Yeah. Jeez, what intensity in this game here, Bruce.
Luke has
3-point lead.
Luke has 11, 17, Deb. Yeah. Luke has 17 on that. I'm looking around over your shoulder. And we got Spellman with 9, 17, 19. Spellman and Luke, the two leaders for Dover-Sherborn. We'll give you final stats at the end of the game.
Just a Spellman three-pointer away from tying this game up.
At the scorer's table, they're looking at two scoring books. One for the visitors, one for the home team. and their matching numbers. Assistant coach looking over, and I'm wondering, what are they talking about? Wouldn't you like to have a microphone down there?
Uh-huh. We should get one of those mics that pick up the in-game
Boots.
action.
Did you see Elsa's boots? Those are cool. They're Ugg, what? Uggs.
If you want to see them, look at our Instagram.
Brad, you're so quick on those.
Yeah, you know. DS Cable TV.
Student body off to our right, standing. They refuse to sit, and I don't blame them. 63-66 Raiders trail. 2:35 to go in the fourth. Stay with us. Left side for Spellman. Turns around. Got it!
Hey, what'd I tell you? Spellman 3 away from tying this up.
6-6-6-6 all over the board. We're tied.
Yeah.
Rick Grady's got to be happy with his team.
No kidding.
Two powerhouses going at it. Exelis. Hands off. Driving outside. Overshot. Rebound by
Simpson.
Oh, blind shot. Coming down as O'Donnell. Back out to Amato. Amato talks to Simpson. Brings it over his way. They're going to slow it down and set it up. I bet number 13's the key. But I don't know what I'm talking about, do I? Amato! In and out! Exelis fights for the board. He climbed over Olsen and didn't even foul him.
Yeah, Olsen having good body position.
Spellman's open. Oh. Ball comes into the hands of Simpson. Simpson brings it up the floor over midline in front of his coach. As the crowd encourages their defense. Amato. Bounce pass. Exelis. Simpson going in. Simpson off the boards and in.
Oh.
68-66.
Yeah. Fighting for possession. Oh no, Exelis has it.
That ball was loose for a second, and the big guy picks it up and scores. That's going to hurt you. You're down by 4. You need a timeout.
Uh-huh. Fancy move there, too. And look at him. He's all jazzed up. 66-70, like you said. What is the play here, Bruce?
You're looking at me.
Well, you are the coach, right? Up here on the bleachers.
I'm just glad they call timeouts for me. This is going to bring people back for the tournament.
Yeah.
Because even if you're a rookie at watching high school basketball, come on down.
Yeah,
this
no
is too
kidding.
exciting.
Really is. Like, what could you be doing around town that's more exciting than this right now?
And it's an inexpensive, adventure to come in here. We'll find you a seat. 50.9 to go. Raiders trail by 4. Is that on YouTube?
Yep.
A lot of people watching this game tonight.
Shout out to you all.
Thank you very much.
We do it for you.
Bit of a press put on by the visitors. The guests. Rinaldi left wing. Looks for Spellman. Spellman in trouble. Hands off to Olsen. Back to Melchionda. Luke almost lost the ball.
Tight
Pops.
defense here.
Short. Ball in the air. And it goes the other way. Exelis. Who else?
Yeah.
To Amato. They're going to rook the clock because there's no shot clock anymore. We're down to 20 and a foul. They have another foul to give. And Rick Grady's team needs the ball with 20 and a half seconds to go. It'll be an out-of-bounds play.
Yeah, Luke almost had a steal on that. It looked like the ball went through his hand.
Timeout called by the Raiders, I think.
Jeez, and how about that defense there from Exelis?
Listen to this, Brad. Cardinal Spellman has 17 points in the quarter. Dover-Sherborn has 18. that's your ball game right there.
Yeah.
It's so close.
It really is. It's just been so neck and neck. 4-point game here.
And
20.5 on the clock.
we saw one guy for Norwood actually beat Dover-Sherborn early in the season. This has been 5-on-5 basketball.
Yeah, it has.
Subs playing well, not just one guy doing it. All players on both teams, and that's going to spell well for the playoffs because you have the depth to carry you through when someone gets tired, hurt, or cold.
Yeah, it's true.
20 and a half to go, Brad.
It was like, Fang coming off the bench with that good basket there. Lynch playing out of his mind off the bench. Even was it Kiesling getting that free throw? Exelis just on the ground.
He's just basically getting another breather.
He is a showman.
Yeah, he wasn't hurt. That'll be the 6th foul on Dover-Sherborn. I think it's a foul, isn't it? Yeah. So now they can't give one, they'll put him to the line, inside, and a foul on Olsen. That'll put O'Donnell to the line 1-1. He's got to miss this, 17 and a half to go. If you're a Dover-Sherborn fan, you got to hold this lead down to 4 because you need 2 baskets to get in. Yeah, if he makes 1 or 2, now you need a 2 and a 3, but that's harder.
Yeah.
Matthew O'Donnell's a junior.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's in shooting position. I didn't realize that. He's getting 2 shots rather than 1 and 1. Exelis is the only one back on. No, there's 2 guys on defense right now.
It's still a 2-possession game either way, though. So
They need 5. Exelis
Yeah, it's
already
gonna
back
be
on
tough.
defense. And Amato was down the floor guarding Spellman in case Spellman wanted to get a baseball pass for a 3. We have a foul on the floor that'll send DS to the line 1 and 1.
Huh.
Shooter will be Jonah Windle.
nice shot
3-point
there.
game. I'm sorry, 4-point game. 71-67, 14.6 to go. You knew it'd come down to this. You just knew.
More than both.
14.6 seconds left in the season. Who knows what else? Foul.
Yeah, they were trying their best not to because it's going to be a 2-possession game again.
Windle with his 4th. He'll stay in the game with 12.3 to go. It's 71-68 Cardinal Spellman. At the line 1 and 1 is the senior Christian Simpson.
This is the game on the line, basically. Oh, my goodness, Bruce.
They need a 3. They definitely can wait and set it up. Olsen, timeout, Rick Grady.
Smart timeout.
6.3 to go. It is a smart timeout. By the way,
my
in
goodness.
college and professional basketball, if you call a timeout on the other end, you get the ball at midcourt.
Huh.
Yeah, if you call at their basket,
Yeah.
they missed the shot, okay, like that situation.
Yeah.
You call a timeout, you get the ball moved up. In high school basketball, no, you got to dribble it all the way up.
Yeah.
I just thought it should be a lot more balanced than that, but they want the high school kids to work harder, I guess.
Yeah, I don't like that. But they don't care about our feelings here, Bruce.
So we do have 2 totals for you for Dover-Sherborn. Fang has 1, Fang has 2, and Kiesling has 1. We'll give you the rest of the scores if this game ever ends. All right, one more deep breath, everybody. Here we go. Final
Spellman
6.
3 away.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
And if you don't get it, you go back up and try and draw the foul as well.
Thinking you either let Luke get this shot on, Mr. 1000, Luke the Nuke, or you're looking for Spellman here.
Tight basketball. 5 seconds to get it in. To Luke. Long one. Short. Ball comes down. And that
Oh, my goodness.
stolen away. Wendell
Oh, blocked.
Right to the end we went. And Cardinal Spellman just outplayed Dover-Sherborn by a final score of 71-68. If I had a hat, I'd take it off to both teams.
Yeah, this game was just exciting. Could have went either way. Just such a hard-fought game. And I'm sure Cardinal Spellman came in and just is going to give us credit nonetheless, you know? That was just...
Yeah, they had no idea what to expect coming in here, and I assume maybe we'll go there next year. But they haven't played before, so they know they got their money's worth. Well, Exelis is a senior,
is.
so, you know, he's going to graduate.
Yeah.
And, yeah, hey,
And
good
Luke
for him in
is,
college.
too.
Good luck to him in college.
Yep.
22 for Spellman, 18 for Luke. And Melchionda had 8, Jonah Windle had 4, and Brian Olson with 14. With final score for the final time, Brad, and you have any final comments before I close out without you?
No, just, I mean, it was just great energy out here, Bruce, and fantastic basketball.
Except for the final score on the Dover-Sherborn side, and final score for the final time, Cardinal Spellman 71 and your Dover-Sherborn Raiders 68. We'll see you in the tournament. Until next time, so long, everyone.